Bobby, I think this is going to be your last day of being an only child. I hope you're enjoying it. Oh, he wants a pet. Oh, he wants me to give him a pet. Oh, you're my good boy. Connor's Christmas present just got here, and so did our first Christmas card this year. I can tell that it's my mom's writing already. It looks very similar to my writing. She literally sent these when I was with her the day before yesterday. Yeah, it's very quick actually. She's so cute, it actually hurts me. I'm just back from the gym, so don't judge how I look, please, I beg. But yeah, I was debating coming on and talking to you about it, but I'm going to pick up another dog tomorrow that we are adopting. The reason that I wasn't sure if I should share it or not, like, and I was so quick to share the fact that we'd adopted Bob, is mostly because like obviously it's harder the second dog. Like, we've been thinking like down the line it would be good to have a second dog, because like they're good for keeping each other company and stuff, although like they are still double the work or whatever, which I'm well aware of. But yeah, I feel like Bobby would definitely thrive, and he's obsessed with the dogs. But anyway, yeah, then I saw this dog and I was like, I'm actually in love with her. Like, I'm genuinely in love with her. On one of the rescue sites. So it was on Wicklow Animal Welfare, and we got Bob in the WSPCA. I might as well tell you, because I'd rather encourage people to rescue dogs than buy them any day. So yeah, that's more why I've decided to share it, because we'll have her for like the first week, but like if her and Bob really don't get on, or if we feel like, God, I don't know how to help her, because she would need a lot more help than Bob and a lot more patience, which like I'm sure we'll be fine with. But like this kind of situation, you don't really know until you're in it. Like, Bob was like a newborn puppy when we got him, because obviously they need to be full on trained from scratch. Like, even though he's 2, he picked it up so quickly, and he's an angel now, and we've only had him since September, and it's December now, so like he's genuinely like settled in. Like, he's so happy, and I know they're not even fully settled in after a few months. I think it can take like 2 years for them to be properly settled, so I know that he's going to be such a good dog. Like, he's such a nice temperament. He's so gentle, he's so good, like, he really is. He no matter what will let you pick him up, like even if he really doesn't want to go somewhere or do anything, like he would never try and hurt you, if you get me. And he definitely, like, I don't know where he came from, I've said before, but he comes from, like, they're guessing like a farm, they don't know for sure. So he probably was the same as the little girl that we're getting, in that like he'd never had any love. But I don't know if he's like been mistreated. I don't really know what happened to him, so she could be a lot worse than him. But then yeah, anyway, so they've been preparing us, telling us that it will be a lot of work, because she is going to be like, we're going to just have to be patient with her, really. Like, she's from a puppy farm, so any of, I'll put this down, any of the like puppy farms and stuff like that where you buy like a dog online, she was in one of them. There's a lot of them, probably a lot of people do it like in their own house. Like, I've seen dogs being like seized from an apartment and stuff, like where people were using them to breed them, because obviously there's a lot of money to be made, especially at the moment. People throughout lockdown were paying a fortune for dogs. Like, you couldn't get them, and people couldn't literally make them be born quick enough. So yeah, pretty much we have got like one of the dogs that was used for breeding there. So she's 2. Her name that they've given her is Honey, and she's really cute. She's a Bischon Frise. I never know if I pronounced the second part of that right, but she's a little Bichon, and she was used for, there's a lot of, the new like trend is like the little mixes of 2. Do you know how like there's like Bichon Frise and lots of other cute little fluffy kind of dogs? The new thing is like, well, the new thing over the last good few years is like mixing 2 really cute pure breeds and making a little like mongrel. But they don't call it that, it's like designer, like they call them, like, you know how there's like cockapoos it's like that, but I don't know for sure what dog she was being bred with. There was another girl that they rescued and she was like a Cavalier, so obviously they weren't breeding two girls together, but they might have been breeding her with a different guy that was a Bichon. I have no idea. But I know that they rescued a lot of dogs, so I don't know if they're all ready for homes or not, but yeah, I literally was like, oh, I have to apply. Like the day that I saw, I was like, I have to. I literally was like texting Con while I was starting to fill out the adoption form and like, can we please? And he was like, yeah, because obviously we've been talking about it for a while, so it's not like I was saying it out of nowhere. But yeah, so he was like, yeah, and oh Bobby, that's my face. And yeah, so this little girl is obviously very nervous because she's been, this is exactly what they said to us, so she's been literally in a shed for the first 2 years of her life, so she doesn't know any love. She's never been brought for a walk. Like they were like, we haven't even brought her for a walk. They've had her for a good few weeks or months now in the shelter, and what was shelter the right word? The rescue centre, and they haven't brought her for a walk, so don't want to set her back, because sometimes if they do too many new things with them, they find it too hard to yeah, they just end up going like backwards instead of forwards. So they said you might not even be able to bring her for a walk for a while, like you might have to just bring Bob and leave her at home for a bit, yeah, just until she gets like comfortable to where she lives, like do like everything in really small steps. And they said she also really could do with being groomed. She doesn't look that bad to me, like she could do with a little trim, but she doesn't look too bad. Like my parents' dog Bonnie, if she doesn't get groomed in a few months, you can't even see her legs. She turns into just a big ball. So she doesn't look too bad at all compared to her. But she has like curly fur, so it probably just kind of like curls up a bit. But they're so cute. He's literally like a little baby. He's so cute and so needy, bless him. Oh, what else? Oh yeah, and they also said, so yeah, they want to leave it longer to groom her as well, which is so fair. Instead of her like taking steps back, because like dogs get so anxious going to the groomers, like the happiest of dogs. So yeah, I completely get that. So I don't know when we'll get her groomed, but like she might be around in a few months, she might take a year, who knows. Anyway, yeah, so I really don't know for sure what we're getting ourselves into, but like I'm ready for it, if you get me, and I really want to help her. I'd be so happy to see her like really happy in a year or two, and they really wanted a family with like young adults and no kids as well, because obviously she's so nervous, they'd be so in her face, and like a calm enough dog. Like Bobby is excited and he loves playing because he's still a puppy, but he's very like chilled as well a lot of the time, so I think he will be perfect. And yeah, so yeah, that's what they wanted, pretty much us. A lot of people applied, she said, so she was like, there's no pressure if you don't want to, or if it doesn't work out, like there's other people there. But obviously I really wanted to work out, but I just wanted to say to you guys that like it might not, so yeah, that's why I wasn't sure if I should share it. But also I really wanted to raise awareness about like the puppy farms and stuff, because it's Christmas and I'd say loads of people have actually, like, I can't, in my head I'm like, no one would actually place an order for a dog from puppy farm. But then like, do people just still not know? I don't know, because there's still money been made. So yeah, I don't know. But anyway, that's why I wanted to just make the video anyway, because even if it didn't work out with poor Honey for us, hopefully you guys want to understand a bit more about how much she struggles or whatever. But anyway, hopefully yeah, it'll be good. But yeah, anyway, I'll let you guys know how we get on. I'm picking her up tomorrow at 11:30. Con's finished work at like 11, and I don't think he'll be home in time to come with me, but he will be here to bring Bob out. I think I need to like double check what's best to do when you're like getting the two dogs to meet. Bob's really happy. He's had like my parents' dog and stuff over in our house, and he's grand to just let her in, but apparently it's better for the dog that lives there already if you like bring them out to meet them, and they usually say go for like a walk around the block with them, and then they go into the house together instead of like just that new dog coming into their space. Yeah, then they're meant to get on better, but I don't really know, especially because she might be like, where am I going if we bring her on a walk? So I don't know, I'm gonna have to ask and see. But anyway, look at this little angel. He's just the happiest little boy. He's so cute. Mwah. He loves being in my arms so much. It's his favourite. He's so cute. You're so cute. You want a little gerbil? No, he's not like he's like a guinea pig. Isn't he like he's like a giant guinea pig? Anyway, yeah, I think I've updated you on all of that. I think that's all the info I have. So I think I might go and get her like a bed and stuff like that today. I have a spare heat and stuff that we'll do until we get her one. What is he doing? Are you trying to get down? Are you trying to get down? So yeah, I think I might do that. I asked on Instagram where's nice or where has good beds at the moment. We're gonna get her own crate so that she can chill in one crate and Bob can chill in the other. Because I think it's so important they have their own space. And honestly, since we got Bob a crate, I don't think I've really told you much about that either. He's been so good. Like the only thing for the first few months that we were struggling with really was like that was the only thing that we couldn't get sorted in just the first like month was his like accidents at night. Like he kept just doing like we come down to a wee and a poo, well mostly because he got up just for me every morning, a wee and a poo at least, something every morning, and then he'd go like 3 days and then he'd go back to it again. So I think like he'd get nervous and then he'd go. So yeah, since we got the crate, he loves it. He literally loves it. Also, he's not in the utility anymore, and I think it was getting too cold because it was getting cold. It's not that warm out there. The rest of the house is much warmer. It's like a crappy little extension. So yeah, we have Bob's little bed there, and then we've got the little blanket over it, and then they feel like really safe because they know like no one can get them or whatever, because they just worry about the baddies come to get them. That's Con's Christmas present. But yeah, so the crate has been great. Lots of people recommended it to me, but then I was like, oh, he's 2, like he's not a puppy. Like I think he was like mostly trained because like in the WSPCA they had like their own little space and they did like the wee outside and they like slept in the same little place, kind of like a crate. So yeah, he loves it. He literally loves it. I don't know if it's because he's used to it from that or if he had one wherever he was before that. I have no idea, but he absolutely loves it. He wouldn't go in at the start. We used to have to lift him in at night, but now he just whips in and out of it like during the day and everything. So he loves it. So yeah, we're gonna get another one. They're like €50. Like not that bad, but it's also like for a little cage. Like really, he has literally got the tiniest size. It literally just fits his bed. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna go have a look at some beds probably today because I don't have time to order one or anything. It's gonna have to have it by tomorrow. I'd rather have the one that she's gonna have, do you get me, instead of like just giving her something random to sleep on, you know. I'd rather her get comfortable with it. But anyway, that's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure. I'm only really thinking about what I should do today now, to be honest. I'm just literally back from the gym. I'm gonna have a cup of coffee. I hate it when you don't end your workout. It's the worst. I always forget to. Yeah, I'm gonna have a cup of coffee and stuff now. And I will catch you guys when I'm doing something. Just been to Dunn's, got this gorgeous bed for €20. That's the size small and it's actually so big, it's so soft. And then I got more dog food and there's other random bits for just like food and stuff for us. Hey guys, it's the next morning and I'm just leaving now to go pick up Honey. I literally feel sick. I feel so nervous for this fellow here. He doesn't know what he's in for. But yeah, I better run because I really need to get going. I don't want to be late. Oh, I don't know why I'm so nervous. I think it's because Bob, we literally got him that day. We got the phone call to go look at him, then we were like, we'll take him, and they were like, well, he's ready to go. So we took him that day. There was no like build up, but like it's been a long time, kind of like a few weeks, just thinking about talking about it. We didn't hear from them for a while, and then also like it's a while of just yeah, we've known we were going together, but also there's a bit more to worry about because we needed to get on Bob and she definitely needs a lot more than Bob. But anyway, I really need to go. Like, why am I getting into this? I don't need to go into this now. Yeah, Oh, next time I see you, I'll have honey. There's little honey bunny. Good girl. Oh, you're so cute. Good girl. Good girl. She's just been strolling around, sniffing the whole house all day long. Haven't you, honey? Oh, well, she didn't do anything out here. It's probably Bobby Heath reeks. Look at them. Oh, she's so tiny. Yeah. She's a bit nervous. She didn't even let us really pet her. Poor honey bunny. And she loves it under the table and under the Christmas tree. But she's very good. She's literally silent. Some more wrapping. Poor little honey had to get groomed. You know, honey, she had to get all her fur taken off except her tail. Because her fur was too matted, wasn't it, honey? Wasn't it? But hopefully it'll grow back soon. Say she's freezing. We got her coat and it was way too big, so we had to return it and get a different. Bobby's not too worried though, are you? No, he's not. No, he's not. He only likes her Kongs. Well, no interest in his anymore. Absolutely none. Hi, honey. She looks so funny. Hiya. Hiya, Bobby. Hiya. Hiya. Hi. Hiya. Hi. I know. I'll pet you now. I'll pet you now. I know. I know. I know. No, good doggy. Oh, he wants a pet. Oh, he needs a pet right now. Oh, Jesus. Hi, honey. She's still very nervous. We have honey for a week today, so we're keeping her. Yeah, she's your sister forever, Bobby. Yeah. This is the coat that we got. It is massive. They convinced me she'd be a medium from looking at pictures of her and Bob. I was like, I don't know, they fit now. And honestly, I think she could be an extra small, not even a small, but anyway. So yeah, that's going to be getting returned, even though I took the tag off, so I hope they actually take it. It's €20, you know. I want to get a different one. But yeah, it's all cute ones, so I think I'm going to order them today. The wrapping started last night. Con did most of it, to be fair. I was editing. So cute. I love our wrapping paper this year. And then I have loads of these to go on it, and I also have loads of cute, like, ribbony type stuff. It's kind of more like rope, I guess. Where is it? Ow, Bobby, that hurt me. Ow, Bobby, you're scratching me. Bobby, he's scratching my bum. I'm only in thin pajama bottoms. Here they are. Got them in pennies. So cute. I'm gonna like decorate them all and stuff too. And I still wrap all of mine. That's Con did some of the ones from like both of us and his ones, and actually he did some of the ones for my family as well for me, because I was so stressy yesterday. I was like, I have so much to do, and he was like, what can I do? So my mum and dad came to visit me today and they got us a little plant. How cute, the little poinsettia. And then look at all our little Christmas cards. So cute. Hey guys, just thought I would do a quick little update on how Honey's getting on. We have her a week today. And honestly, she's so good. She's so good. I'm actually surprised. I was really expecting a lot worse than she was in the Wicklow Animal Welfare for ages. Well, not ages, but they kept her and the other dogs that they saved, or the other dogs that they got from the same puppy farm for a good while, because they weren't ready to be home for a good while. But yeah, so I think they did a lot of work with them and stuff. But she's still quite nervous, but she's not nervous. Like, she's not like shaky like Bob, you know. She's like, she's pretty chilled. Like, she's pretty chilled. And now, like, she's always up on the couch with us now, like constantly. Like, she cuddles up beside you and all, and she lets you pet her as well. Only for the last few days since we got her groomed, she came back and she just like let us pet her. It was weird. Sometimes she still gets a fright and runs away when you do it, but if you like kind of let her get used to you for a while, like don't do it straight away, then she'll let you. I was petting her for ages earlier And yeah, her fur is already starting to grow back. She's got like some curls on her head and legs already kind of grown back, which is pretty good. Nice and quick because she didn't get groomed on Saturday, so that was only like 3 days ago. So yeah, also picked her up a different coat today. It's really cute. I'll insert a video here because I took one earlier. And Aldi, it was only €70 and it's image of the Barber ones, so they're like €45 full price, and you'd usually get them probably for like, I think I've seen them at the moment for like 30, but still it's image. So yeah, if not, Bob could wear that one too. I think it would actually probably be more like for him. It's a bit more boyish, but it will do the job for her now. Because the one we got was way too big. I don't know if I showed you that, did I? I can't remember. Anyway, it was massive. I also took a video of that, or a photo that was so big. The lady in the shop like convinced us that she'd be a medium, and to be fair, she was only going off a picture of her because we didn't have a Rittles, but yeah, the medium was massive. She was literally swimming in it. It was big enough. It would have been even too big for Bob as well, so we are gonna return that. Sorry guys, I know I'm so tired. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, she's doing great. Her and Bob are getting on so well. Like, they love each other so much. They really do. They love cuddling on the couch together. It hurts me. And yeah, they're grand. Like, they're happy once they have each other, really. It's great. I'm just gonna end the video here, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. We're getting so close to Christmas now. Actually, it's like the 21st of December when I'm ending this. So yeah, can't believe it. But anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching as usual. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.